What you clay that you only meant well. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Neverhood for the PC. So, we last left off, we went down and back the long hallway, and we're back at the beginning. So, what's the next thing to do? We got to get through these spikes blocking this door. Well, how do we do that? We press this button. And what's down here? Let's take a look. Well, there's another disc. Let's get that. And there's a button that looks similar to the one that we pressed in the first episode in that area where we encountered the weasel monster. So let's press it. It makes a similar noise too. How about this lever up here? What does this do? And it's just gonna keep playing that animation. So, interesting. Now, life lessons from the Neverhood. Sometimes you see more with the light off. If we turn the light off and then go back in this room, well, when you look at that, we got some glow-in-the-dark symbols going on here, so let me just write these down. It's not a 90s point-and-click adventure game if it doesn't require pen and paper IRL. So we've got kind of a circle with a right angle and two sideways Ys. Gotcha. And I believe those are randomized every game. So if you're going to play this yourself, don't take note of the symbols that I got. Another life lesson from the Neverhood. When you're done, remember to shut the door. We'll push the button to close the spikes back over the door because that will also become relevant later. We'll also leave the light off because you don't want to run up the electric bill now, do you? I am so hyped to be playing this. Are you ready for a clay venture? Because I know I sure am. Alright, let's go out of here. Oh, that's right. We got to press the button to open the door. I love this soundtrack, don't you? Everybody. Alright. What's this button do? Why, it gets the water flowing on the statue. Let's take that drinking glass that we found. Glug, glug, glug. Have a drink. What's this button do? So to solve this puzzle, we need to make these pipes here play the same melody that these pipes up here played. To affect the pitch of these pipes here, what we do is if we spit water into them, it should change the pitch. Oh yeah, and they all empty out afterward. So, all right. Let's see, be able to write this down too here. Disclaimer: I am terrible at puzzles that involve like audio or sounds of any type. I'm just a very visual person. That's why I could never beat the first or second missed games when I ran into the audio puzzles. So I might speed this up. Let's see here. First one is 3. I see. Three, 1, 2. And we got it. So, in we go.
Hey, claim it! Say knock knock.
Knock knock. All right. We got another disc here. And I think this button on the wall just opens the door. Is that right? Yes. Alright, but we got more to do in here. Let's go over here. Get this disc here. And this is just another disc player. But I'll wait till we have all the discs and we'll just watch the whole story. And remember how I said let's close the door in near that long hallway we were in so the spikes cover the door? That also leaves the spikes out here so we can climb up them. Why would you look at this? It's another one of those buttons that we've been finding. Let's press it. Okay, and another disc. We'll pick that up. I'm going to write down the solution to that audio puzzle out there, just if I need it again. And if you need it, the solution is 31204. 31204. And what's this chord here? Well, let's give it a pull. What happens? Gross. That's not necessary to do that. That doesn't have any impact on anything. That doesn't help solve any puzzles. Just a funny little gag that they included. We'll see a couple of those. I think we can look out any windows that we come across. Let's take a look out here. Oh, there's some sort of artillery gun looking something there. Looks a little similar to the one that we saw in that animation of shooting the robot in the room that we rode that little lift down. So we're done in here. Okie dokie. So, where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where have we not been? Oh, why, we haven't been down into this weird tunnel full of spirals. Oh, it reminds me of that Junji Ito manga that, I forgot what it was called. The one with all the spirals, the spooky one. So, we get down here, we find 3 locks here. And those buttons we were pressing, each one corresponds to a button here. So press that, and press that. And the door unlocks. So you need to press all those buttons that we found around various areas before you can unlock those locks here. So we come across a bridge over some troubled clay water. Let's cross it. Let's turn left here. Now, before I press this button, I'm going to get my pen and paper ready because there's going to be a series of symbols that flash, and you need to write them down. You'll also notice one of them makes kind of a weird sound. You need to note that down as well. So, let's draw. Oh, right. They don't play all in sequence. You push the button for each symbol, so you don't have to draw super fast. Okay. All right, that one had the weird sound. Sideways bowl of salad. Weird iron giant face. That symbol again. Are we back to the beginning? I think we might be. Yes, we are. That takes us back. All right, so we've got the sequence. Rock and roll Martian. On we go. Let's take a look at this big piece of artillery here. Looks like we're zoomed in on some kind of crack in the wall. Hey, let's push the big red button on the piece of artillery. Did I do that? Okay. So you'll notice also we can kind of input some coordinates here, if you will. And if we keep going through the symbols, let's see. Oh, this looks familiar, right? Yes, these are the coordinates that we found written in like glow in the dark in that one room that we wrote down. So we've got half the coordinates there, but we need the other half over here. We'll find those later. So, what's through this door? Why, it's our next puzzle. Alright, so, and in this puzzle, you'll see it's pretty self-explanatory. We have to match all of these sort of pieces up there with, you know, the matching symbols, the matching shapes. So, first one would be this one. Yes. Next one would be this one. Next one would be this one. Then we go, not that one, this one. And we have the upside down IP. That would be this one. Yes. And we have the sideways letter B right there. The kind of F looking symbol there. And the B. And the IP. Ding! You'll notice this maybe kind of resembles that bridge we walked across the river that we just drained. Now that the river is drained, let's lower the bridge into a staircase. Here we go. Let's explore the now dry riverbed. Oh, we died. GG. No. All right. So, what is down here? What is down here indeed? Let's see. Actually, you know what is down here? The only way you can die in the game. Danger. Don't jump in the drain. You will die. So, let's just save our game here. I am going to show you. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll overwrite. Okay. What could possibly go wrong, right? And that's the end of the game. Thank you for joining me. I'm Norman Puppis, and now let's go back here. There we go. Actually, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? I didn't miss me. So, let's continue exploring the riverbed, shall we? What is this strange device with a big old clay satellite dish over here? Can we get inside? We can. We shall pick up this disc. My grave is look. My grave is look. Okay, so you'll remember back in the first episode when I said you should pull all of those rings once One of those rings activates this radio here. There we go.
Number 8. Number 8. Number 8.
We have the Beatles hit song number 8. There's a couple stations you can tune into. So we need to tune it to a certain radio station. Now, we'll find the solution to that somewhere else. How do I get out? Get out. Clayman? Come on, we need to exit the building. What opens the door? Oh, do I need to, turn the radio back to a certain... There we go. This is the kind of stuff I karaoke when I go out to the bars. All right. Trying to remember where we find the solution. Oh, yes, I remember now. Okay. So if we walk over this way back toward the hole of eternal doom and destruction, but we do not plunge to our death, we turn to the right here. There's another little kind of wall cart thing that we can ride. I forgot the exact path that goes the right way, so bear with me if I get a little lost here. I don't think this is the right way. Is it? Oh, maybe it is. Hey, there it is. Alright, so that's the radio station we need to set it to. Okay, it's, let's see. I'm just gonna write down electric organ. I'll remember what it sounds like. Come on. Is there something we need to see over this way? Or is this just going to lead to a dead end? This game's a big fan of trolling you in various ways, especially with these cart parts, so it's probably just going to lead to a dead end, I think. Oh, no. It leads here. Okay, good. I'm glad I went over here. Because there's a solution to another puzzle right here. As you can see on the right, we have 3 test tubes. So I'm just going to draw those on my handy-dandy little notepad here. There we go. And the left one, that's blue, so I'll just put a B. The middle one is green, so I'll put G. The last one is red, so we'll go with R. And looks like the one on the left with blue is filled up to about there. The green is filled up between those 2 lines there. And the red is filled up down to there. Okay. Now, can I go back this way? Where does this take me? Okay, that does lead to a dead end. Right down there, right near the floor, but not close enough that you can get out. So we gotta go all the way back. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. This is the perfect music for an elongated cart riding segment. It's the kind of thing that plays in your head when you're waiting in line at the DMV or whatever. Stuck in traffic. Waiting for Pornhub to load. Am I going back the right way? I don't think I'm going back the right way. Okay, where does this lead anyway? Does this go anywhere? Oh, I think I know where this goes. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. All the way up here, and hey, we can look into this window. What is this? Looks like a bedroom. Got a pair of shoes here, some clothes, a portrait of somebody's dad. Huh. Alright, interesting. That is the bedroom of our friend Willie Trombone, who we've seen and who wrote us the hint notes. Hopefully I can remember the path to get back down out of here. No, go up, go up! Okay, do we take the top path or the bottom back? I know y'all are screaming at me like, Norman, it's this route, it's this route, it's this route. I know, I have a terrible sense of direction, which does not serve me well in games like this, I know. Okay, good, I think this is the right way. Yes, alright, we made it. No, go. Alright. So now that we know the correct radio station, let's go back into the little satellite dish hut over here. And we'll switch this radio to that kind of electric organ station. Some of these stations you can find are pretty funny. That's not it, is it? That's not it. That's it. And the door onward is open. I think the correct radio station Might also be randomized every game. This is my favorite part of the soundtrack here, right here. This track is called Operator Plays a Little Ping Pong. So, what are we doing here? Oh, what's this red button do? Oh. So, if we push these buttons here, we can change the color. That's pretty loud. Change the color of those crystals that the laser passes through. Now, the solution to this puzzle, I forgot where you find the solution, but the solution is Bobby. That is B-O-B-B-Y. It stands for, I believe, blue, orange, blue, blue, yellow. So, what color is everything again? Okay, first one is correct. Second one is correct. So. Almost there. Bingo! And it turns out that device was a shrink ray. So now that we're teeny tiny, we can go over here, go into this little area that's lit up right here. And oh, what's this strange looking contraption? Let's take a look, shall we? Why, look at that. It's 3 test tubes with 2 markings on each. Where does that look familiar from? So, I'm going to put the purple up there. Green goes... hang on, no, that's... Something's kind of funky with, it's not letting me put the level of the fluid, like, halfway between the markings. God, I hope something isn't wrong with the, file on my computer. I mean, this is a Windows 95 game being run on Windows 10. Okay, let's see. Maybe if that one goes there. And there? Is that it? Oh, okay, good. That is the solution. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We didn't want to get bigger yet, though. Whoops. Okay, God. I'm putting the cart ahead of the horse here. We needed to stay small so we can go in this little door right there. I forgot what pulling this cord does. Oh, it turns the light on. And there you'll see the solution to the shrink ray puzzle. Bobby. Luckily, we don't have to change the colors of the crystals again. We can just go in here and push the button, Frank. Oh, no, we have to turn the light off first. Oh, my goodness. We're just bungling this part up. Alright, come on. Okay, now that we're small, go back in here. Then we go up this way. Go in here. Oh, right, and then we get bigger over here. Okay, that's right, that's right. All right, so over here. Let's see. There we go. Now we can fill it to the correct levels. All right. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Oh, wait, was that? Oh, no, the colors. Oh, no. Okay. The arrangement of the colors is different from where we saw the solution. So, my bad. Let's redo that. Right. Okay, so red goes to there. Green goes to there. Blue goes up to there. Okay, now that we're normal sized, we can pick up our next story disc. You can look at these are busts of the various deities behind the creation mythology of the Neverhood. You can read all about them in that long hallway. Now, let's see. I thought we could open this trap door down here somehow. No? We can make like a ladder come out. Somehow we need to make a ladder come out of the ceiling there. There we go. God. So you press that button on the statue over there, and now we can go up the ladder. Takes us up here. We find another disc player and a disc. We're not going to grab this ring up here because that opens the trapdoor here and we ride it down and out of here. So before we go there, let's go out here. See what this is. What's this device? There's a couple buttons over here. Only one of which is blinking. Let's hit it, and let's hit the big red button. Why, it's a teleportation device. It brings us over to this big silent black void area. Oh, why, hey, look at that. We could see all of the Neverhood. There it is. We started out, I think, what, in this building? Or no, over around here somewhere. And you can see there's the Weasel Chase area is there. Some area over here we haven't been to yet. Oh, what is this? Did I do that? So, we got our first look there at the antagonist of the game, Clog. The fellow that is down in this little palace area here who is looking out at that window, observing us. And yeah, the two halves of the Neverhood have been reunited. And as you will have noticed in that cutscene, the path near one of those carts that travels along the wall has been completed, so we have access to a new pathway for one of those carts. So let's get back into our little teleportation device here. And no, two of the buttons are blinking now. Okay, let's try this one. Where will this take us? Oh, is this back to where we went? Should probably make note of these symbols and remember where they take me. Okay, yeah. And the only other location right now is that area I was just in, correct? Let's make sure. No, was this blinking before? That takes us where we just were. Where does that little symbol looks like the breast cancer awareness ribbon? Okay, that takes us to a new area. We got 2 discs here. All right. What does this button do? It opens the door, but I believe it is a timed button, so you want to press it and then walk out the door immediately. And that takes us to this new area, back into first-person view. Let's just have a gander at our surroundings here. In this silent clay void. I love the feeling of surrealism in this game. It's so good. It's just so good. Oh, what's this sort of doodad over here? This corresponds to those symbols that we wrote down earlier in the first episode. All right, so the first one, we want to press the button when it is that one, and then the next one is going to be the tree-like symbol. So bear with us here. There we go. Next one is going to be... and that one. And next one is going to be the one that originally had that sound, which means you want to wait for this one that has the funny sound. But it'll be a different symbol. That's the one. Okay, next one. It's going to be that one. Next one is the sideways bowl of salad. There we go. Next one is going to be the swirly pattern, not that swirly pattern. That's the one. Next one is the Iron Giant face. There we go. Next. one. And the next one is the one that sort of resembles a toothed comb. That one. Then the next one shall be... that one there. And finally, the only remaining symbol. Ding! And that opens up a door that we can come in here and find a disc. Also, there's an item up here. It looks like almost like a key or something. And we can't get to it from where we are here, but you'll notice there's kind of a path along the wall. It looks like it's a path of one of those carts that we can ride. So we'll remember that. So where do we go from here? Let's go to this big, kind of weird building here. This game is so good at physical comedy. Oh my god. I never made it this far as, you know, a dumb little 9-year-old, but if I would have, you know, I would have laughed at that gross out humor right there. Beautiful. Oh, and we come down here. Hey, look at those glowing symbols on the wall. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Why, that looks like the second half of the coordinates for that large artillery cannon. So, let's just draw these. Okay. Enjoy this fire soundtrack in the background. All right. And, well, we can't get back up the way we came, but luckily for us, we have another teleportation device here. Okay, where have we not been? I think this is a new area. Let's try that. Alright, what new clay-filled mischief can we get ourselves into here?
Clayman, up here.
What was that?
Clayman, up here.
Hey, it's our friend Willie Trombone. Hey, it's our ex-friend Willie Trombone. So again, that's completely unnecessary to even do that. It's just another little funny thing they added into the game. Alright, I don't think there's anything here to the left.
Clayman, up here.
Oh, shut up. So, what's this over here, though? A big red button. Well, those are always good to press. Aha. Looks like we have a puzzle for which we have not yet found the solution. Aw, that robot wants his teddy bear. That's okay, robot. We'll get it to you. We'll get it to you. So, let's continue on. We'll find the solution to that puzzle to get the robot his teddy bear. And we'll come back. So let's go back into our little teleportation or clay TARDIS here. Is this a new area here? We've been here? Oh, no, that's... Okay, this area. All right. So I think the only place left to go now is back to where we originally found the clay TARDIS. Yes. Okay. So now that we're done with all that, we can grab onto this ring and ride it down. Beautiful. All right, let's go back out. So, what's the next thing we do? Well, we have the second half of the coordinates to put into that giant artillery cannon. So let's go do that. All right, we got to set the radio back to open the door here. And let's go back up the stairs. We fell down coming down the stairs, so I hope we're okay going up. All right, and do we have to... no, we don't. Okay. This way. Okie dokie. That is that. That is that. And those should be all the correct coordinates. Let's see where the cannon fires. Wait, did that do anything? Those are the correct coordinates. Oh, we gotta click the arrow. Gotcha. Okay, so now let's try that again. Oh, do we gotta click this arrow now? There we go. Okay. Oh. All right. what did that do? It looks like it... It fired near the area where we encountered that giant robot trying to get his teddy bear. So let's go back there and see what happened. Oh, no, other way. Did anything happen? You know what? I'm thinking we may have had to solve that puzzle where we had to input those 3 values near where we saw the robot before we fire the cannon. Am I getting ahead of myself again? Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself again. All right. We need to go back up the stairs. Sorry, people. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, as you will remember, when we pulled that pin out of that chain that was keeping the Neverhood, the 2 halves of the Neverhood apart, and they came back together, it completed the path of the track that we could ride that little wall cart along. So, we need to raise the stairs back into a bridge again, cross the bridge, go back to that cart near where we had the weasel chase, and go down that path. That should give us the solution to put in near the robot. Alright, and the weasel chase was over this way. I remember there was the disc for this game also had like a making of documentary that you could watch. I'd recommend looking it up. It's probably on YouTube. Someone's got it uploaded. Pretty fun, kind of funny to watch, though. Behind the scenes making of such an interesting game. All right, so back into the fart cart. So now we can go off this way, to the right. Go through here. Oh, no, this takes us up this way, and now we can get this key. Come on. Can we go out this way? No? Oh, well, where do we get to the solution to that puzzle, then? Tell me we don't have to... excuse me. Tell me we don't have to ride that other fart cart over somewhere. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to ride this fart cart back, disembark, and this might be a good place to stop this episode of the Let's Play. So, thank you all for joining me again on our adventure through the Neverhood. I'm Norman Puppis, signing out, Have a good night, everybody.